Liverpool have been hit by a storm of player injuries, despite having only appeared in 2 parties this season. There are at least 9 players in the Reds' first team who are currently undergoing a series of treatments due to injuries. The 9 players are dominated by midfielders, starting from Thiago, Naby Keita, Curtis Jones, and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. While at the back, the Reds were left behind by Ibrahim Konate, Joel Matip, and Calvin Ramsey. In attack, Diogo Jota and Roberto Firmino extended the list of injured Liverpool players. Even with the injury suffered by goalkeeper from the Republic of Ireland, Caoimhin Kelleher, the 3-match ban imposed on Darwin Núñez after headbutting one of Crystal Palace's players 2 weeks ago puts last season's Premier League runners-up in a difficult situation. Liverpool coach Jurgen Klopp is starting to run out of player options in almost all lines of play. The challenge is getting tougher because the German coach has had to lead the Reds to visit the headquarters of one of the fiercest rivals on the English Premier League stage, Manchester United. In overcoming a storm of injuries to players in the Reds' first team, Klopp admitted that he was ready to give 2 young Liverpool players, Stefan Bajcetic and Bobby Clark, a chance in the match against United. Bajcetic and Clark are Liverpool U18 players who were promoted to the Reds' first team to fill the position left by injury. Bajcetic is known to play originally as a central defender and can be placed as a defensive midfielder, while Clark occupies a position as a central midfielder in the Liverpool youth team. The 2 17-year-old players were also included in the Reds' first team against Crystal Palace 2 weeks ago. Klopp is likely to return to call these 2 players. In fact, the former Borussia Dortmund coach sent a signal about the possibility for the 2 players to make their debut with the Liverpool first team in that match. On the other side of this condition, there is a storm of player injuries. This opens up opportunities for young players. I'm not sure Bajcetic and Clark could have a chance to play in the first team when they are only 17 if all the players in the first team are fit. Now, Bajcetic and Clark have made big steps and made a good impression in training, said Klopp. In the absence of a number of mainstay players in the first team, Klopp got a little fresh air. Firmino is reported to have recovered and returned to training with the first team this week. The Brazilian striker is also predicted to be able to be deployed in the match against United.